Because in these situations, when you start standing, okay, you know, you shake and everything's good here like this. Okay, I can grab that belt and I can just, you can more so down right here. Just basically do like a, what do you call it? Hammer.
I need to choreograph that.
I didn't want to pull him too hard because I thought we were too close to the camera. He didn't know. Because like, you're here, you shake, right? You kind of go, like this, you grab this and you just sit. Okay? And then we get here, he stands up. So you did a shitty pull. And then from here, we get here. Okay? Now remember, with the belt, you can do, if I'm on my right side, I can do a Brazil belt worm. I can go to the back right here. Okay? I like reverse the worm. It's the most powerful worm guard. But we're doing the worm. Over here, or if you're just sitting here, you're here, push, effect. Okay? So when I go back here, that fell behind him, I already fed it all the way there. Now look, if he's kind of pulling himself forward, I already have a back sensory control. And then you have back, okay? Now, we're gonna get really annoying. So, what I noticed, he was doing every time I would feed the lapel, he would drop down on his left knee, and he'd go here, and then he'd stuff my foot, which is fine. So I hook it here, and I get really tight right here, okay? Now from here, I need to just lift him. If I can get both feet on this side, I'll have the saddle entrance here, okay? But even before here, he's sitting here, he is not going anywhere. The great thing is with the belt control, you're controlling the hips. With the lapel, you're controlling more of the posture. But it's loose, it's more loose. If you feed it like this, it's pretty tight. But to get here, you're losing with the belt posture, where you're gaining hip control. So all I'm gonna do here is just this. Got right here, and all I'm gonna do is just push it with my knee over this way here. And then you go into a knee cut, and it's a fairly simple sweep. We did this off of the Daily Hiva, where you kind of stand up and bait. So he did that, which was very useful for me because we'd go here, I feed it, he stuffs it, and I stuff it right back up in there, and then he'd sit here. He's here. I know that what we did with the Daily Hiva, we're here, get up on your, right here, but go down on me. Over here, remember? This one, and then you hop up, exactly. So it's the same thing. Here, okay? His foot is more so here. So you just bend it here. He's not gonna remove that right foot of his. And all you do is with your shin, because he can't get off the shin, just turn, leg towards Spencer. I'm just gonna move him this way here. Okay? We'll drop it to knee, look for an underhook, or here, whichever way you wanna go. You have a very simple, easy sweep, okay? But as we progress, this all goes to the one-legged one hook. 1, 2. So as I'm here, look. May have the stuff. Okay? So let's just get to it. You can try that simple sweep, but the sweep will get you to the top. The saddle will get you in an actual submission. So 1, 2, and I drop it and hook it. Just pull this tight and stay seated here. Okay. The easiest way I can tell you is like this. I have been able to scoot under and literally see how his hands go down, lift him up right here, move him over to me, grab that back foot, saddle. Okay. This isn't the Clover ankle, because that's how the crosses over. Okay? So stop. Same as I would do with the backside. But from here, I would rather you guys go the easy way. Watch this. So we go 1, feed it, and I'm gonna drop it. So go here, right? Now watch what I'm gonna do. This leg, I can put so much pressure down, it's almost like I have my foot on the mat. So I can literally lift my hip. To lift my hip, slide it back, and slide underneath. Okay? From here, I'll get my hand on his ankle here, okay? And from here, this hand and this hand and the right hook lifts him towards my left shoulder. Stop. Your hooks. Stop. It's the same thing as you would do this. Okay? Same as this. So I'm passing from here, you get here. It's the same. So how I did that is look. I had to get my left leg behind under his left knee. Right? So, whether it's like, I don't like this because I like this just to tilt them over, and then I like this. Because you push your heel and you shove your shin right as deep in his nuts as you can. I call that the inversion. Okay? So now look. It's the same thing except from bottom. Actually, walk this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look. It's the same thing, right? I mean, but I'm not going to do that because I can lift him over, right? Because that is going to give you a lift down. So you're here. 1, 2, 3, and look. Sometimes I can do this. If he falls that way and he collapses, you have an ankle. So, but typically what happens is the top person does whatever they can not to get swept, because it's just a cheap, easy sweep. You just got to roll. It's like you lost your balance. So look, so what I'm going to tell you guys to do is this. You're going to slide your left knee through. So 1, 2, 3. Now pull it tight. Tight right here. Tight right here. Now I'm going to scoot my hip back. 1, and I'm going to pull myself in here. Okay? I'm going to use my knee to either slide underneath him or to bring his foot right about here. Okay? Next thing I need is just to lift him up. Stay up on your hand. Yeah, your head's still up. Yeah, there you go. Now you're going to stop. A little inversion for the grandkids. You have to get your left knee behind his left knee, whether you're back stepping or you're doing this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just see how the knee went behind his knee? And catch this ankle here. And that's just a straight ankle. This is so tight because I could roll the back, I can feel his toes, and it's already a done deal. So you don't have to do a Clover, all right? So one last one, just so you guys see it. I'm gonna feed it, and then Jun will drop to his back knee. So we're here. Fed it tight. Straighten that leg. Pull him up so that his foot's by my hip. Okay? Then I'm gonna lift him up this way. Grab his back foot. See how his hips turn? And my knee. You have the top foot. The point is that you're in the saddle. Okay? That's all I want you guys to do. One last time. Let's say he's already down on his left knee. He's down on bended knee. Look, we're here. Then 1, hook, 2. Your knee your thigh, it won't get past this point, because if he slides his hips over your knee, it's a done deal. But how is your knee, go ahead, coach. Pushing right into my grip, okay? Now if you have a shitty grip, that's gonna be a problem, because if this is happening here, you're gonna have a hard time. Try to twist it, okay? You gotta put down on your left knee. So what I'm gonna do is this. I'm gonna scoot back, I'm gonna slide underneath, okay? I'm gonna bring his foot to me with my knee right here. He's already floating. Now put the foot down, and you're gonna lift this hook like you're ooping, okay? So that my left hand now is free to catch his back foot. And I'm gonna lift him up this way. Catch that back foot, pull it, and your knee goes more so like this. I would do this to sit him down. See how to catch that one? And then you go for the grandkids inversion right here. Shove it right in. Sometimes you can tap it just by shoving your shin right in there. No. But yeah.
Does the same thing apply to a lapel, or is this a belt exclusive?
The exact same thing.
Okay.
Lapel, belly healer, look. It's all the same. Because look, sometimes the belt gets untied. So it's the same thing. Move. Look, yeah, look, I got the lapel. Look, 1, 2, 3. The lapel in this case is almost even worse for him, because now try to posture up. It messes up his posture. The belt kept him tight. The belt is better if they're standing. The lapel's better if they're on the knee. So here, he's not getting going anyway. So once you get that knee passed, you just bring the knee up right here. And now I'm gonna use this foot, because it's harder to lift him with my right hook if this is in the air versus lifting my right foot. So I lift here, catch, and my knee has to be here. Because if I sit him down like this, it's shallow. I don't have it. I have to be here. See how I turn him? And now leg go here. Catch here. And then just move that. Alright, but just get in the saddle. It's not about the submissions. 1, 2, 3. This works. Believe me, it works. You gotta